Hello, thank you for watching this video. So in this video, I'll be doing question 1 of November 2020 question paper. So let's get started. So most of these problems that are on 1.1 are quadratic equations. So we'll be solving those quadratic equations. So when you have a problem like this, so they're saying solve for x. So what they're asking you is to find the values of x such that when you plug one here and substitute the other there, they give you 0. That's what they are asking you. So when you have a problem like this, as I said, these are quadratic equations. The highest power is 2. So and this one is one of the simplest. So when you have one of the simplest like this, the first step that you have to do is factorize it. So to factorize this problem, you take out the common factor. So the common factor on this one is x. So you take out your x as a common factor. So x is out. Inside your bracket you'll be left with x minus 6 is equal to 0. So the mission is still the same, is to find the value of x such that the product of these two should also give you 0. For example, if this one is 0, 0 times this will be 0. So x equal to 0. So for us to achieve 0 there, we must have this x here to be 0. Or we can have this part of the equation equal to 0, which is x minus 6 to equal to 0. Because if this part is 0, 0 times whatever that is outside will equal to 0. So let's continue. So the next step when you are here, once you've factorized your equation, you must equate both of the terms that here to 0. So your x should equal to 0, or x minus 6 should give you 0. So if x minus 6 is 0, what that means is, or if x minus 6 is 0, which means you will be having 0 here, which is the entire part will equal to 0. If this part is equal to 0, whatever that is outside multiplied by 0 will give you 0. So to continue with this, we must solve for x on this side, which means we will transpose the 6 to the other side. So x is equal to, the 6 was negative, so it will be positive this side. So in order to achieve 0 here, your x, which is on the first equation, your x should be 0 or your x should be 6. So that's how you solve the first one. So to check it out, let's say you plug your 0 there. So you'll have 0 squared minus 6 times 0, which equal to 0 squared is 0, 6 times 0 is 0, which is equal to 0, which is this value of x does satisfy that equation. Same thing for 6. So you have 6 squared minus 6 into 6. So 6 squared is equal to 36. 6 times 6 equivalent to 6 squared, which is also 36. This will give you 0. So the values of x that you managed to find do satisfy this equation. Then you solve for a value, you will get your full marks by this one. So that's how you do the first question. So now we'll proceed to the second question.